Alright, what is up, guys? So, right now, looking at my buddy Colt's 1988 Jeep, and recently it's been having transmission issues. So, you want to talk about that?
Basically what's been going on is, felt like the transmission's been slipping, had it rebuilt about a year ago. But it's been torn apart and everything seems to be okay with the transmission itself. So really the only other two options I have is the transmission control module itself or a transmission speed sensor, which can make it seem like it's slipping, bands, clutches, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately.
It's kind of weird, like it has, it's having computer issues being an 88. Like, I don't know. It's kind of, you think it'd have less computer stuff on it, but...
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm wrong.
Yeah, I had to get this off of eBay because no one sells brand new ones.
eBay coming in clutch.
Oh, yeah.
Once again.
How
much you pay for it?
For this, I only paid $55. He wanted $55 plus $12 shipping, so I offered him $43 and he took it.
Hey, that's a good deal. That's not bad at all.
But yeah, this is basically like the eBay Jeep.
The eBay Jeep?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So, what all is eBay on it?
Front bumper, back bumper, roof rack, light bar.
All of it?
Oh, well, all of it.
That's awesome. I can't even tell it, to be honest with you.
They're all name brand, but they're all on eBay.
Okay.
And the funniest thing is I didn't have to pay shipping on the front bumper or the back bumper. And
Really?
those were both via freight, like 18-wheelers dropped them off.
How much did you pay for both?
Front bumper was about $500, the back bumper was about $720. So
that's pretty good, actually.
they're not cheap, but
I mean, they look pretty decent. I think a shot of this.
yeah, the front bumper is a 4-fab heavy duty off-road. The back bumper is a XCR for the Cherokee, which has got tire carrier and all that stuff, jerry can, high lift jack, all the fun stuff.
Right, right. Yeah, so other than like the 4-wheel drive being broken, it runs pretty good, right?
Yeah, it runs pretty good. Doesn't sound the greatest right now because I have probably the world's biggest exhaust leak.
I think Hayden can one up you.
Well, probably. Probably.
Yep. Hopefully he sees this video. He probably won't though. It's kind of funny because this like housing right here is like very, very similar to mine.
Yeah.
Very similar. And like mine, like it just had like for this part, it had a piece of metal that had an O-ring, and it literally just sat in there.
Yep, that's the way a lot of the Chevy, a lot of older Chevy water pumps have a bypass pipe that just uses an O-ring. Some have a threaded pipe, some are just an O-ring that you just push in.
Like, I think it's like the worst design because when I had to turbo it, I had to take this, I had to flip it 90 degrees, and it caused so many issues. So many, like it would piss coolant everywhere.
Yep.
So had to take it off, JB Weld the entire freaking thing, and it works now. JB Weld.
Yeah, I got silicone hoses just because Jeeps are inherently known for running super, super hot.
Okay.
Silicone does not melt or burn.
It probably melts. It's at a very high temperature. Am I right?
I've never seen a silicone hose melt, ever. And
I didn't know that.
Most people use them on like high-end, like JDM cars, like motorcycles.
Right, right.
Full silicone hoses for motorcycles, especially with them running right next to the engine, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Got rid of the mechanical fan. I'm sure most people, if you have a Cherokee, you probably noticed that there's a giant fan missing right here.
Right.
Dual electric fans.
So, what all have you done to the engine?
Engine, not much internally, basically besides the intake and the long tube header that I just put on it. Just gaskets, really. Rear main, oil pan, valve cover, exhaust manifold gasket, obviously. And then water pump, thermostat, all that stuff. Do have this all aluminum 3-core racing radiator that came with the 2 fans. That was about $300. But it doesn't overheat anymore.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
So,
you remember that day, that night when Seth got his Impala stuck?
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't have the camera with me, but I remember like your temp started getting way up there because you were just spinning.
Yeah, that was that was when my 4-wheel drive was still broken. Then I was trying to use it, and it was not happy with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I had to jump start it because I left the interior lights on.
Yeah, do you want to throw that sensor in it and like go for a ride real quick?
Yeah, we can. Got it plugged in. Let me just put the dash back together. We can see if it fixed anything.
Hopefully it did. So you were telling me that like at the moment it won't go past 25, right?
It goes up to about 20, and then we'll just stop, and it'll just rev. Just because it's which is why I thought the transmission was going bad. Is because usually when it does that, that's all your stuff slipping because it won't catch second gear.
Right. So that's why you took the transmission to a shop and they checked it out and it was all good.
Yeah, well, I took it to the same place that rebuilt it because it was under warranty.
Right.
But they said everything was okay with it, which I still highly doubt. But we'll see.
I guess we won't mention the shop name.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to work there.
Used to work there? Yeah. Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. They might be a little bit angry. Just a little bit.
Dude, I almost thought I read that sticker on the back as alligators will get brake checked. Stupid.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
I've had that for a while, but when it gets cold, you know, scraping ice off, stickers don't like to stay on.
Yeah.
So.
Do you still have your tailgate repellent working? If you know what I mean?
What is it?
Your tailgate repellent, the windshield.
That part I believe still does it. I don't have any fluid though.
Damn.
I haven't been driving for about it's been about 6 weeks that it's been down right now.
Wow.
So
yeah.
I have water. I can put it in there.
It's pretty funny. It's like my car does it a little bit, but since you have one in the back, it's even funnier. There it goes. That's pretty good, honestly. At speed, that would carry.
Logan, I'm going around the block for a second to see if it fixed it. Okay. I hate wires with passion.
Yeah, the ones that hang out. So different.
Yeah, I bet you it's a whole lot higher feeling.
Yo, it's like a monster truck compared to what I'm used to. You feel any difference yet?
That was second gear.
Did you say no second gear?
That was second gear.
Oh, okay.
It shifted to second. We'll see.
So-
We'll see if it keeps doing it. That was second. That was third.
So it's working now.
It seems to be working, but last time when I texted you that one time saying it was fixed, I
Yeah.
drove it for about 20 minutes. Seemed to be working fine. And then parked it for about a couple hours, went back outside and it wouldn't work anymore.
Sounds good.
It doesn't sound like most Jeeps around here.
No.
It sounds meaner than just an inline 6.
You also got the speedometer wiggle.
Yeah. But it doesn't want to shift at all. It's stuck in first gear right now.
So you're thinking it's probably the transmission?
That or the transmission speed sensor. Of course, if I replace that and it still doesn't work, then it's going right back over there. Be like, I replaced both things you said it was, and it's still not working.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Finally. Jesus.
Well, at least it's kind of drivable.
Okay, so it shifted in a second, but we'll see if I can get it to do it again.
Can you take it on the main road, or?
I can try to, yeah.
Yeah. over 25 though.
Seemed like it shifted a little bit better that time.
Maybe just need to drive it around for a bit.
It may need to, but that computer may need to readjust itself.
Yeah, like just reset the computer by driving it.
Yeah.
Never know.
Yeah, I mean, if any of you guys have Cherokees or anything like that you need help with or information about, don't be afraid to leave a comment or something like that. He can always get a hold of me. I'll get back to him pretty quickly. So I've been through a lot of the standard issues with these stupid things. So
Right.
I know what these things like to. I guess not really like, but what causes issues and what little things you can do to fix the issues. So
yeah, guys, if you have any questions about his car or Jeeps in general, drop in the comments below. I'm sure you have a YouTube account?
I do have a YouTube account.
So you'll be replying to comments, so that's awesome. There's definitely be more videos to come on this, so stay tuned for that.
Lots of off-road videos.
Oh yeah.
Once it's fixed.
I'm definitely looking forward to that. See, I can't really do that. So I really enjoy off-roading, but the problem is I can only have one car.
Yeah.
So yeah.